Hello traders. So before we get into this EA, I just want to quickly mention you can actually download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that comes with a lot of built-in indicators and candlestick patterns using the link in the description below. It's something that is definitely worth exploring. All right, so in this video, I am reviewing the Forex Grid EA, and this one is specifically built for the MT5 platform. So let's just get ahead and break this down step by step. Right away, the developer mentions that this EA is optimized for Euro USD and GBP USD, right? Which already gives us a clue about the kind of behavior we should expect. Typically tighter spreads, smoother trends, and more predictable movement compared to volatile pairs. The price is sitting at 30 US dollars, which is relatively affordable compared to a lot of other EAs out there, especially grid based systems. Now, from the description, we can already see that this EA starts trading using pending orders. All right, we can see that here, specifically the buy limit and the sell limit orders. And then it combines that with what is described as a probing order, all right, which is basically a market order used to test direction or reduce initial exposure risk. And that combination is actually interesting, because most grid systems either go fully aggressive or fully passive, but this one is trying to blend both. Now let's talk about how this EA actually works under the hood. At its core, this is a grid trading system. All right, but it is not just blindly stacking orders. It starts with pending orders, pending limit orders, right, placed at a defined distance, which means it's trying to catch retracements rather than chasing price. That is generally a safer approach in ranging markets. Then comes the probing order, which is placed at market price. What this does is give the EA early exposure to potential movement. So instead of waiting completely passively, it gets a feel for direction. Now, once the market starts moving, the EA begins to build positions dynamically, spacing them based on the grid step you define. What I like here is that there's also a trend filter option. Okay, when this is enabled, the EA tries to align trades with the broader market direction, which can significantly reduce the risk of stacking against a strong trend, a major weakness in most grid systems. But of course, this also introduces a limitation, right? Because in highly choppy markets, trend filters can sometimes delay entries or reduce opportunities. Now, in terms of exits, the EA relies heavily on trailing stops, all right, both for the initial trade and for subsequent grid positions. So instead of fixed take profits across the board, it allows trades to ride momentum, locking in profit as price moves. There is also a basket style logic, where multiple positions can be managed and closed collectively depending on profit conditions. And then on the risk side, you've got maximum trade limits, optional dynamic lot sizing, and spread and split slippage filters, right? You can see some of these settings here, the codes, right? So overall, this is a fairly structured grid system, not overly aggressive, but definitely still exposed to typical grid risks if not configured properly. All right, so instead of just talking about it, let's actually see how this EA behaves in real market conditions. Okay, I have already downloaded the free demo, which can only be used on the strategy tester. Okay, so we are just going to be testing the Forex Grid EA on Euro USD. All right, let's head over to our MT5 strategy tester. We're going to be testing on Euro USD. We will just use the H1 time frame. Okay, the Forex Grid EA, right? We are going to be testing from the beginning of this year. All right, so we can get a meaningful amount of data to work with, not just a short-term test. Although I would still recommend that you test over a longer period of time. okay, not just 4 months. So let's go ahead and start the back test. Okay, let me pause this here. You can already see the first setup. Number a few trades have already been executed. You can see the market, the first trade was executed here. As price kept going down, another one was added, and then here again another one was added. These two were 0.01 lot size. This third trade is 0.02 lot size. All right, so what is happening here is that the EA is averaging the entry price while maintaining spacing, right? So if the market retraces even slightly, the entire basket can move into profit. But here's the key thing to understand: this works best in ranging or mildly trending markets. Okay, let's just continue. All right, you can see that more trades we have been executed, and yeah, you can see that trades can even be executed in both directions because we have sell trades executed here. You can also see this dashboard showing number of positions to be closed. All right, so this is quite interesting. Okay, as price moves into profits, you can see that the EA keeps on looking for opportunities in both directions, both buy and sell. All right, so let's keep it going. Okay, all right, we can see that position size is being increased. So what that means is actually employing some martingale method to try and recover losses quickly. Okay, so the back test has come to an end. Let's just go check the results. So we can see that we had an initial deposit of 3,000 US dollars, and the total net profit was a little bit above 90% because we had $2,741.79 in total net profit. 11 total trades we are taking. Short trades we are 3 with a 66.67% win rate. Long trades we are 8 with 100% win rate. All right, so we had the largest profitable trade at $1,766.56 and the largest losing trade at $2.59, right? So this tells me that the EA, because of the grid and martingale system, so it likely close trades in basket form, right? Probably collectively close a number of trades together, and instead of using stop loss, it adds more trades as price goes against the initial trade, right? So maybe that's why we are having this little average loss and the largest loss, right? Because the EA's method is not the type that just uses a fixed stop loss, right? So remember that these are historical backtest results and they are not a guarantee of future performance. What we are seeing here is how the EA would have behaved under these specific conditions, same pair, same settings, same time period. Performance can vary, significantly depending on your lot size, your risk settings, broker conditions like spread and execution, and of course, changing market behavior. So if you plan to use this EA, it is very important to optimize and test it yourself before going live. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.